Hello everyone, my name is Abhyuday Kshatriya and today I am going to talk about one of my life journey experiences. So I want to share that how I go from that phase, how it affected my life and how I overcome from it and where am I today. So from my childhood I was a studious child. Like I was among those people in the class who were the rank holders. I was good in everything, to be it from academics or be it extra sports like volleyball or swimming. But my life changed to a lot when I entered in class 6th. To the top position holder of the class to a boy who started failing in every subject. Out of 11 subjects, in 9 to 10 subject I used to fail every class. Every time my parents come out of the parents teacher meeting with tears in their eyes, and it was very disheartened as a child. On the other side, my younger brother, who was topping in every subject and in every class, he was like among first or second position holder in the class. So every teacher, from teachers to students, just asked me one thing, like, is he your brother? My report card always mentioned like he was promoted to the next class, but not passed and promoted to the next class. Then talking about my family, we used to go on a vacation every year. But due to my poor marks, our plan was just dropping year by year. And my brother and mother always used to told me like it was just happening because of you. Because your grades were not good enough, so we are not going anywhere out to celebrate the marks which my brother was getting. So after hearing this from both of them, it was very depressing for me as a child who was going through a lot of difficult phase in that time. There were no marks, no extracurricular, so it was very depressing for me. Then I was stopped from going out with my friend, either it be party or for playing. Like I was just trapped in my room 24 into 7 just for school and back to home, then coaching, then back to home or tuition. That was my life back then. The year were passing like that only, not good grades or not any vacation for a longer period of time, not going out with friends. That phase was just a, a type of a torture to me. The year passes, and then I from ninth class I was promoted to class 10th on one basis, that if you don't get a good marks in class 10th pre-boards, then you will be sent back to class 9. It was called as on a trial basis. So where I was just passed, I didn't get that good marks, but I just passed and managed to stay back in class 10th and prepare for my boards. If I wasn't able to get good marks, then I was sent back to class 9th, because our school has a reputation. I belong to City Montessori school, and our school has a reputation of having every child to its excellence. So they don't allow any child who is not going good in terms of academics. They were not promoted to class 10th. So I was a child who was sent on an under trial basis, and if I didn't get good marks I was sent back. But when I passed in class, I was in class 10th, then I had a one thought in my mind that from class 6 to 9th, all the grades were between me and my parents, but in 10th it will be boards, and every relative, every friends, everyone will ask about my marks. So I started working hard on my academics. I used to wake up till 2 to 3 a.m for studying in boards, not only in boards but also in regular days like pre-boards, or in a week I used to study for 2 to 3 days, that to 2 to 3 a.m. So it was a challenging for me, but the life has its own path. Like in class 10th I passed with a very good marks, like 89% in class 10th. Then I opted for commerce in class 11, and it was a life changing moment for me. Like I was doing excel in commerce. In class 11th I scored 8th position in the class, which was like just a boy from who was not able to pass to a boy who is securing positions in the class. It was like all the hard work which I made, all the sleepless nights, it was the result of that. Then uh, in 12th I scored like a 92 percentage, which was again a good for me and for everyone who knew me from that phase. Then, as I was a commerce student, I didn't have a lot of option to explore for my graduation, so I took BBA as my graduation. And when I was in BBA, I scored 8.89 CGPA overall, so which was also one of the top scorer of the university. I have been in a university in Dehradun which is known as Graphic Era, and I scored there also very well. In whole 3 years, not in any subject I got back or anything that made me give the exam twice. So yeah, I managed to pass in that too well. Then after that, I am like now doing PGDM from Jaipuria, and now in trimester 1 in marketing subject I have topped in all the section from A to F. I was a topper in marketing section. So I think yes, when life has its own way, you just have to follow the things. You have to keep a faith on yourself, and like yeah, you will achieve all the things that is meant to be yours. And the three or four things which I have learned from my this journey is that you have to be consistent in everything. You have to be disciplined. Like it's not key you are disciplined for some of the days, then you think the exams are passed by, you have to be like again be in that phase. No, you have to be disciplined in every phase. You have to do hard work. Hard work is the key to success that I have learned in my phase. Then there is a point in life, if you are not performing well, then parents will also started losing hope in you. Like they were supporting me, they were giving me all types of facilities from coaching to different motivations, tuitions, all the things were given. But there is a hope that was not कि this child will do anything good, or that was not their fault, but because of the grades which I was being scoring, it was just a normal. But they were trying to keep me motivated, they were trying to keep me like self belief that I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. And yeah, so I did it. And now I'm in a phase that I don't require any coaching or tuition or anything from that. I am doing good in my academics. Not only in academics, I have also doing like I have started my extracurricular activities which I left due to my that phase. Like I have joined gym, I am on a regular basis on exercise. I on weekends I used to go to swimming. So yeah, this is the thing which keep me motivated. I have came from that life where I have seen to be judged by others on for other bases. I was judged as a child with my brother that he was performing up well, but I wasn't performing that well. So this was my one of the experience which made me realize that some things are there that will take time, but you have to put efforts in that on a continuous basis. If you will leave doing, like if I thought ki in 6th I wasn't able to score good grades, in 7th I wasn't scored to good grades, I was being failed in every subject, I was just being judged by everyone. In class 8 same happened, 3 years same happened, in ninth same happened. If I have left the thing that it is not my cup of tea, then it was obvious that I can't do that. But I kept myself motivated. I kept myself hardworking, and yeah, hardworking. If you are doing some work, it will give you results, and that have given me results. I was lucky in that sense.